I was terrified, of course. And this is not an area where we have any of that kind of activity, so I thought, what could have happened?
I'm Janella Massa on Warden, just south of Lawrence, where residents were shocked at just the beginning of rush hour today with a daylight shooting. Two cars reportedly shooting at each other. Police called here around 5:15, and one of those cars actually ended up here on the lawn of this house. Now, police say both vehicles were traveling northbound when those shots rang out. They found a number of shell casings on Warden. The white Honda Civic landed in front of the home, and police say the occupants fled the vehicle into the backyard. You can see where the windows were left shattered and some blood on the trunk. Police did eventually locate one male suspect in his early 20s with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound, but a heavy ETF presence remained on scene throughout the early evening, with K9 units sniffing through the backyard. At that time, they'd asked residents to stay in their homes while they looked for those suspects, and they are still looking for that other vehicle described as a black SUV last seen traveling northbound. Now, we spoke with a neighbor whose lawn was damaged, and she had a bumper end up on her property. She says coming home and seeing this many police officers outside was unnerving.
We were so happy that nobody was home. I should have been home. I stopped at the store to get something, and if I hadn't, I would have been home.
Yeah, and the kids as well? Were you with your kids at the time?
Yeah, they would have been home too. They hit traffic. So it's kind of terrifying, but I don't believe that it's something that happens in this neighborhood. So I'm not worried in that respect. I want the police to apprehend whoever did this.
Now, Warden was closed from Walbin to Sherwood for just over 5 hours. They actually just reopened the scene about 20 minutes ago, and police say that there were multiple scenes. They found blood splattered at 3 different locations in this neighborhood, and they are still looking for that other vehicle and those suspects.